Nevada. It's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First down, Kaepernick. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 32 on the play.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game. And they hit that one there for big yardage.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. They'll let this go deep for Sutton. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And that's now 2 big catches on this drive for him.
You know, the NFL keeps talking about the possibility of using video for coaching on the sidelines. That's not approved yet, but you can still use pictures. They've got to send his picture down to their defense and say, you see him? Cover him.
And he's got it. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
4-yard line.
And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos.
Number 14,
Cortland Sutton with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. Personally, the offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Kaepernick now on first down. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So the line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yards.
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Got a man, it's Judy, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action. Now Kaepernick. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver.
Number 14.
Cortland Sutton. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Broncos have broken the tie. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bronco score. Cortland Sutton on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos have taken the lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is called.
All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And the 7-yard line to catch is made. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. That's caught left side by Judy. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he? And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Phillip Lindsay, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Broncos will add on to their lead. And Charles, he's able to dive in there in a short yardage situation.
Just find a place to get to the end zone. Didn't matter where it was, but once he did, used his nose for the end zone and dove in.
I sat down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. What's the good news?
All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Kaepernick now on 1st down. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now the Broncos' big-ticket acquisition, it's Melvin Gordon. And he's going to have the Broncos 1st down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
Here's Kaepernick to throw. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. Incomplete. But it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw, it's Kaepernick. And this one's incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Judy. And it's 3rd down.
It feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They'll get 34 yards there. What a 1st half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
No, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. You fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
Kaepernick to throw again. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. And an incomplete pass. stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Kaepernick again. Goes back to Sutton. This time completes it. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Kaepernick wants to throw on 3rd and 1. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And McManus able to put it through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Broncos 31, Raiders 14.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Daniel Carlson.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be is underway. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Let's see now what Colin Kaepernick has been up to so far in this game. He's had one of those games that any quarterback loves, not only being able to complete some passes, but some deep passes.
And it's pretty to watch. I mean, it's an absolute joy to see, but let's face it, we got to give a little bit of credit where it's deserved, right?
Well, the protection's been great, if that's where you're going.
Yeah, protection's been phenomenal, but how about how it's been spotlighted?
To throw, Kaepernick. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact. Brings up. It's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Broncos, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they will head home next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, the turnaround hasn't materialized as they fall to 2-7. And they'll get a home date next week against the Kansas City Chiefs. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk.